May the 4th be with you. How many times have you heard that joke today? I'm Alex Joyner, pastor at First United Methodist Church in Charlottesville, Virginia, telling bad Star Wars jokes as we do the midweek update. Today's May the 4th, tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. May the 1st, but still a holiday some people celebrate. It's notable this year within the Methodist world because it marked the debut of the Global Methodist Church. Perhaps you heard this news. And you might have said to yourself, well, what does that mean? What does that mean for United Methodists? Well, you may know that as a denomination, the United Methodist Church has had a long period of discernment around questions of human sexuality, particularly around issues of same-gender marriage and also around the ordination of LGBTQ clergy. This congregation has been very clear in being open to all people and in being welcoming and looking forward to a day when we can fully express that. But going back to 2020, when we were headed to a general conference in the before times, before the pandemic, there was a proposal for a graceful separation in which a more traditionalist branch of the church would establish its own denomination and leave the United Methodist Church to continue discernment and perhaps move in a different path. Well, our general conference has been delayed because of the pandemic and is not scheduled to meet now until 2024. And so in the interim, some of those traditionalist leaders have moved to create a new global Methodist church. And we can expect to see some churches determining to disaffiliate and join that new denomination. I think you should know about that. It is not a conversation that is ongoing here at First Church, but you may wonder what that means, and that's the shorthand version. I'll put a link in the announcements today if you'd like to find out more about what it means and see some of the news surrounding that. In the meantime, I hope that you will be joining us throughout May for our services and activities here at First Church and in the community. Last Sunday we had a wonderful time with Pat Watkins, who was here as he was our first missionary of creation care in the United Methodist Church. We got a new banner here in the front of the church about caretakers of God's creation, and we had great discussion about what it means that God made a covenant not only with humanity, but with the creatures of the earth and with the land itself. On May the 14th, Saturday, we're going to have another event that's going to move us out into Market Street Park, which is right behind me, following our vision to love the whole city and love the city whole, starting right here. And on that day, we're looking forward to perhaps the drum circle again. Drew Wilson will be here in concert. Drew is a fantastic musician and a United Methodist pastor in Richmond, Virginia. So he'll be playing music. We are talking with some food trucks. Hopefully they'll be here in the street, which we're going to have blocked off for the day. The hours that we're looking at are between 11:30 and 2. Drew's going to be playing at 1 o'clock that day. I hope that you will put that on your calendar. Come out here and be a friendly, hospitable face as we just build some relationships and work towards the healing of our city and the flourishing of our city, and as we help that park become what God hopes it will be. So lots of things going on. I hope that you will have a wonderful May the 4th, 5th, 6th, and then come to church on May the 7th, and we will, no, it's May the 8th. May the 8th, it's Mother's Day, so we'll be celebrating on Mother's Day, May the 8th. God bless, and I look forward to seeing you real soon.